Come on, fit already. I'm getting cold. Get in there. When I was growing up, my dad told me that he and his brothers would wait till the coldest days to split firewood because it splits way easier in the cold. And that is true. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I have a bunch of bigger pieces of wood here. I'm kind of waiting for a cold day to split them. I have my little axe collection here that I haven't used in a long time. And I plan on splitting it up. Well, despite the cold, there's a couple of pieces here that just did not want to split. That one's got a Y in it and a knot. Good luck with that one. And this one's got a few knots. So I'm in my workshop. I'm going to be making some wax paper here right away. I got my double boiler again and some wax beads, a bunch of paper. So I figured I should have some fire starter for the workshop just to make getting a fire going so much easier. But I got a story I wanted to share with you since I went and got this paper. Many years ago, I was in the town next over. I was at a store and they had all this paper in bundles, you know, in packaging wrapped up. It's like 1,000 sheets per bundle, something like that. And they were all on sale. So when I got home, I told my wife, I'm like, yeah, I was at that store and they got all this paper on sale. She's like, well, next time I'm in town, I'll go pick some up. So a couple of weeks later, I'm sitting at the kitchen table. My wife comes home, slaps down this big bundle of paper. It's all wrapped in packaging. She goes, well, I know where I'm getting my paper from now on. So I pick up the package and I look at the packaging and it says Fireworks Red. I'm like, Fireworks Red? So I opened up the package and it was all red paper. Like, it's not very useful. 15 years later and we're still trying to use it up. So I thought I better use this, cut it into strips, and so I thought you'd enjoy that story. Yes, I do have a chainsaw, but I don't think it's going to start. I just want to get a few of these cut up. So in this one woodshed here, this is all I have for firewood. And this is my second storage area for firewood. it's maybe half full. I have a chop saw in my workshop that I'll cut these up with. And then way back in here, I have another area. This one's full. It's not looking good. This is a chop saw my dad gave me many years ago. I use it to buck up 2x4s and 2x8s, whatever I can find. As you cut it, the wood slides down this little slope and lands in the container. This vacuum cleaner was getting thrown away because the belt was broken on it. So I rigged it up to my saw. And I keep all the sawdust, mix it with wood ash, and it makes a good ice melter for icy sidewalks. And here's all that paper in the melted wax. You're probably thinking these are all going to stick together. But I think once I put them out in the cold, I should be able to break them apart once they harden up. And that little story I told you about the paper, that's the longest running joke in our house. Anytime someone needs paper, I said, I know where there's some red paper downstairs. And in case you've never seen this before, this is my sled bike. I took my bike, attached it to my sled, and this is how I get around. And in this box here, that's where I keep all my kindling and wood shavings. Just like I figured, once these cooled off, they broke apart pretty easily. Now I got all kinds of fire starter for the workshop.